This week's reading about argumentative reasoning by Mercier and Sperber highlights the cognitive process we humans go through when when we reason, when we support our hypotheses or our how we come to the truth. And this article really concludes that we humans are great arguers. However, the process of argumentative reasoning is one that doesn't support really this, the journey to the truth, but really it breeds confirmation bias. We are inclined as humans to find arguments and points that support our pre-existing beliefs. And a lot of the concepts in this week's reading really sort of explain and ties up the current political discourse in this country. Some of the things that really stood out to me was some of the concepts that stood out to me was one of them was the Wason selection task, which really could be summarized as an oversimplification, that if A means Y and Y is bad. So we see that now in things such as, how citizens are identifying themselves as one of the political parties, a Democrat or a Republican. And wherever you fall in that political group, it means the other person is either good or bad. And now you've created certain identities in a very binary approach to this identity, and it really sort of stops the conversation, and it breeds it really breeds confirmation bias. It breeds polarization, and this issue that is happening and the division that's happening, I think a lot of companies, especially media outlets, are really capitalizing on that. So you see news that are just really heavily going and servicing one of the political parties, and on the other hand, the consumers are also just seeking information that promotes the truth, and you also see group reasoning, because we do tend to sort of flock with people that are like-minded, and it's sad because a lot of things that are really affecting one's quality of life or one's health and really safety are now becoming political issues, even things like COVID. So now, because this is now being branded as a liberal issue, and one that the Liberal Party cares about, then really people are now finding ways to discount what is going on, which is causing a lot of lives being lost. So it's unfortunate, and you see how deadly and how negative this could really turn out.